What is going on, guys? Welcome. I'm back in the kitchen once again and we're doing some more HelloFresh cooking. Thank you for the support on the previous video. If you haven't seen that, there will be a link in the description and a card up here. Also, if you want to get into this HelloFresh, great subscription service. I'm not sponsored by them, but I can get you £20 off your first box. That's potentially going to cost you about £3 for like 3 meals for 2 people. That's insane, right? Use this code. I'll put the code up now. Use that code at your checkout and you will get £20 off. Not only will you get £20 off, I will receive £20 in my credit account on HelloFresh. We can all eat good. Okay guys, let's get into this video. Spicy Asian style pork noodles. Looking forward to this one, guys. I'll catch you at the pan. Oh yeah, wait. Step one, baby. Here we go, guys. This is all the ingredients. I've prepped everything I need to prep. So we have in here 1 green bell pepper sliced, a lime halved, some spring onions. I've added again some bird's eye chili because I like that spice. We also have from the bath pig some pork mince. That pig's had a nice bath apparently. Okay. Roughly chopped coriander. It is coriander this time. Got it right. Egg noodles, and in this little ramekin right here we have ketchup mayonnaise, some rice vinegar, some honey, and that all goes together. It's going to go in here and be stirred up. That makes your sauce. We'll get to that at some point. And then this packet here, my recipe card fell over. This packet here, quite spicy. I've added chilies and I'm going to put the whole of this in. I do like the spice. Right, so first things first. Okay, so first step is boil your kettle, put that in a pan and cover the noodles and cook on a medium heat till they're soft, about 4 minutes. We're going to leave them doing their thing while we get back and concentrate on frying up the pork mince. We'll leave the noodles, we'll drain them off, and then once we've drained them off, we will just run a bit of cold water through them, stop them sticking together, stop them cooking any further, and we'll put them to one side until we're ready to use them. But we're going to get to the pork now. Okay, so we have a little bit of oil in my trusty old wok. I say old wok, it's actually new. But the pork's going in. We'll break it up. And we'll fry it off until it is nice and brown. So I'll leave that frying. A little tip, not tip, but something that you might not know, you might know. But the little hole on the back of a saucepan is not just for hanging it up. Your spoon goes in there perfectly. It's a great place to keep your spoon. Top tips, right? A lot of you might know that, some of you might not. Right, so the pork's doing lovely, it's just frying away. And while that's doing its thing, we are going to go and prepare the sauce, which was the rice vinegar, the ketchup maki, and the honey. Oh, and a bit of lime juice. That's going to go into that ramekin. So we're going to go prepare that now. And I'll show you once I've done it. Okay, we now have everything we need in there. That is the sauce. I've added half of one of the limes and the other one I'm going to squeeze over the top once it's finished. So that's the sauce right there. I'm going to get back to the pork. Okay, so the pork's been doing its thing for a good couple of minutes now. Nicely cooked all the way through. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Good to know we like to season. Okay, and then last and definitely not least, it is the Thai spice blend, which says on the recipe card, be careful, it's quite spicy. If you don't like hot food, don't add it all. So let's add it all. I see chili flakes in there, which is always a good sign. We love that. So let's make sure all of that's in there. Nice. And give this a good stir around. And the smells coming from that now, that spice blend smells amazing. Really good. So I'll turn the heat up a little bit and just let that brown up a bit more. So now it's time to add the green peppers to it, because they take a little bit longer to soften than the spring onion. So we'll let them do their thing. So the pork and the peppers were cooking for a good 4 minutes. I've added now the spring onions and my added extra, the bird's eye chilies. My extra bit of spice, so that's in there. That's all looking great. Now it's time to add the sauce that I made earlier. The ketchup, mayonnaise, honey, rice vinegar and lime juice. So we're going to add that. And get all that goodness out of there. There we go. Lovely rich dark colour. I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. We're going to have a little bit more lime juice. That smells great. The noodles are done. They've been sat in the colander. I put cold water through them. They are ready to come into this dish in just a second. So we're going to add those. So I've just run some more cold water through them, make sure they're not stuck together. I'm going to put them right in now. So dump them straight in, easy as that. The recipe card says the dish takes about 20 minutes. You could get it done in a bit less time, I reckon. It's really simple, nice easy dish, serves 2 people. Great, warm, authentic, Thai-inspired noodle dish. And now the noodles are in there, and you've got all the colours from the peppers, the bits of onions, and my little chilies. It's all coming together. It's all looking very appetising. I just chucked a bit on the floor, which the dogs can have later. That looks good. We're going to put a little squeeze of lime juice in there now. And then we're going to turn the heat up just a little bit, and then we will see you back at the plate. Time to plate up. So I'd almost forgot one very important ingredient. Half of the coriander goes in now while we're frying. And the rest just goes sprinkled on top for flavour and garnish. So that coriander's in there now, and we will see you back when we plate up. Not too much you can do to make this look fancy while you plate it up. It is slap it in a bowl and then enjoy. So there we have it, guys. Super quick Asian style spiced pork noodles. Easy as that. Looks great. Hopefully it tastes great. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, here's that code one more time. Use that code, you get £20 off your first box. Your box could contain 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, 4 meals. It could contain meals for the whole week. Depends what sort of service you want to set up. It suits you, it's tailored for you. Go check it out. Link in the description to the website. Use code at checkout. And guys, as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Catch you in the next one.